It all starts with a concept. You revise. You redo. You play around. Then you start making a plan. Revise, get frustrated, revise some more, until you get what you're looking for. This is how movie set designers do it, including hundreds of changes. First, I cut my studs to the proper length. Since I'm not a big fan of swing blocking, I'm making cuts and notches for my toggles. Now I start to assemble the flat, stapling my footer to my studs with a medium crown stapler. If you look closely, you can see Boo in the lower corner leaving the room. Lazy cat won't stick around to help. Here, I'm adding the toggles. This will give the frame strength. Now I just staple the rest of the studs. Skinning the flat gives it more strength and allows you to attach other stuff to it. I lay down a bead of glue and stapled a 1/4-inch birch to the frame. I built 2 frames and am now attaching them together with screws. Here is the material I decided to attach to my skin. Before I painted my bricks, I painted the mortar joints. By ripping medium density fiberboard, I was able to make my frames for my windows. Then I just stapled them on with a pen nailer. I absolutely hated this look, and like any good production designer, I knew I could change it many times if needed. This is vacuform brick. It gives me that look and depth that I want. I know, looks pretty bland, but just you wait. It's a good idea to paint the mortar joints before you paint the bricks. Now I paint the rest of the brick. Dry brushing just wasn't working, so I used my hand to rub on additional brick colors. Yeah, it did take away a little skin. This is a process called aging. I just added white paint and used a rag to work it over the painted bricks. This is the wall so far. The white spots are dry decks, which fills holes in the wood. It's time to paint the windows. Finally, I added my mortar using thin set and a tuck pointer. So, why did I do all this? Because that's how I roll. No, seriously, so why do I do all this? So I can do this. Nelson at Night starts now.